have another conversation. We have a segment or a slot, if you want, organized by Google. And we're going to talk about how startups are bringing innovation to the travel industry. To lead this section today, we have with us Bárbara Ozores. She is, as you know, because I've introduced her, she's in the jury. She's the head of Google for Startups for Spain and Portugal. And this month, Google for Startups Spain is launching Growth Academy, Travel Tech, a new program aiming to support one of the most affected industry by the pandemic. So I'm going to invite Bárbara. Sorry, there was a bit of a noise and mixing around here. Yes, let's go and invite Bárbara. Come on, Bárbara, welcome. Take a seat, because I believe, Bárbara, welcome. She was already at the jury. She's working double today. That you have some guests. So if you'd like to introduce them yourself.
Yes, fantastic. We have Javier Moliner, who is the CEO of Howlanders, who will be joining us, and Noelia Novella, who is the CEO and co-founder of Doinn, who are both participants of Growth Academy Travel Tech.
Come on, Javier, don't be shy. Noelia and Javier, feel at home. Would you like some extra water? Because I drank yours before. So if anybody needs water, you won't have time to drink much. There you go. All yours.
So at Google for Startups, we aim to support the startups by bringing them the best of Google, product, experts, best practices. Startups are the agents of change. We truly believe that you're able to move the economy, and that you're, in these times of uncertainty, you can bring new creative ways that can definitely help. When the pandemic hit the travel and tourism industry in Spain, we decided to launch a Growth Academy-focused travel tech, trying to bridge the gap of startups really bringing innovation to help this industry, which has been really hit, and that in Spain it accounts for more than 12% of the GDP, so it's really, really important for the overall economy. And today we're very lucky to have both Noelia and Javier with us, and I wanted to ask you some questions. So in this year, which has been quite a year, what are the main challenges that you're seeing as a founder? Noelia?
Well, first, thank you for having us here and for organizing this program at Google for Startups. As a founder, the most complicated thing is to keep the motivation up and to explain to the team that it's not fair, and it doesn't really matter how well they are on UX, UI, on marketing, on communication. It's just a weird situation, and we just need to be a very strong team, stronger than ever. There's probably, the motivation part is not that easy.
So motivation, I can see that being quite a challenge. What about you, Javier? What's been the biggest challenge for you?
For us, has been a similar scenario as well. So keeping the team and restructure the team, because the reality is absolutely different from the one before the pandemic. And I will say also a strategy, because we don't really know how long it's going to last, this situation, right? So we have to manage different scenarios and just keep measuring day by day. So
motivation, uncertainty, and what that means for strategy.
Yeah.
What do you think innovation might bring to the travel and tourism industry for the next year?
Well,
why is it so important?
Yeah, right now it's innovation or dying, right? With all the layoffs, with all the revenue going down, we have to be more productive and effective and perfect than ever. And obviously all the digitalization of everything, or all the automations can allow us to keep the growth without having to hire more people or keeping the same team, right? So yeah, that's...
So being more efficient than ever and helping in that way. What about for you, Javier?
Yeah. My opinion, well, the industry has been digitalizing for the last 20 years, but there has been no real innovation. So there's going to be a totally different market when this situation recovers, and I think a great innovation is going to be a great opportunity as well for the startups or companies that hit that innovation. So I think many things are going to change, especially for big players and so on.
I definitely agree with that innovation is going to come from the startups and also from the consumers demanding different products. So we talked a little bit about Growth Academy Travel Tech, which is happening this year. But Javier, you were one of the first cohorts that we had. So in a nutshell, what were you able to take from it?
Well, working based on objectives, I think, has been our main take from this campus experience. And well, also being more data-driven company.
A data-driven company, that's always great. And Noelia, you're starting the program now.
Starting
What
on
are you
Monday.
hoping to get from it?
Well, we provide with certified cleaning services to certain rental apartments. And what happened is that in the cities, everything stopped. So we have to triplicate the locations where people could get the services. But to be honest, we didn't have the time to get to know the markets and all the trends, and that would be super interesting. And also we are working now with different property managers, more in the long tail with less properties. We don't know them that well, so yeah, that will be great, all the learnings we're gonna get from Google.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to help you as you face these challenges. 2021, I think we're all crossing our fingers to hope that it's a better year. In a tweet, what are you hoping to get from it?
We want to be able to provide with certified cleaning services worldwide.
So international expansion, that's quite a goal.
Yep. In our case, we have been always based in this international travel, and 2021 seems that it's going to be also national travel, as has been this year. So what we are looking for is for this product market fit with new tours and activities for local markets, especially States, Australia, and so on. So 2021 is the year for finding this new product market fit for the new reality, and obviously then we can use that in the coming years.
So fine-tuning, I guess, both things, international and domestic travel.
Yeah.
International for you. I think they're very ambitious goals for next year. And, well, thank you very much both for joining us here today.
Hey, Barbara, we have a few extra seconds, and I was looking at this video as I was listening to you guys, where, allow me to sit here with you, where we can see some of the Google startup residents like Laurence Fontino from Womb Fertility. That's such a fantastic trip ahead of you. A lot of friends, faces that we know. And I was going to say there's somebody that we're missing today, especially we send a big kiss to Sofia Benjumea,
Yes.
the heart and soul of Google for Startup, along with Barbara, obviously. So you're going to be there, guys. It's a fantastic look, Laurence and a lot of friends. So it was lovely having you here. Good luck, good fun. And Barbara, we'll see you soon. You have to go back to your, because you haven't finished working just yet. She's back to her jury chair.
Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you, Noelia and Javi, and obviously Google for Startups.